What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. We are playing some RimWorld. You can hear the horses being slaughtered in droves because just have too many horses right now. I don't know if I should vent these over or not. I think I'm gonna go around and close the doors at some point here before too long because we're gonna end up getting infested again and again and again, and that would seem to limit the damage they can do. We can also do... Oh, that filled this joint. Nice. Alright, so colonists, bio, you are another melee person. Do I have... Ooh, yeah, I do have this. Need to do a weapons check on everybody too. I've also brought this person over. She converted, so working on bringing her into the fold here. Just need to double check. I think we might need to make some more weaponry. Like, Affield's getting one right now, but I think somebody might have dropped a weapon, which is why that was in there, unless I made some more, which is a distinct possibility as well. Okay, everybody is currently armed. I might just make this dwarven weapons only. Maybe I should make the armory, which I think was going to go down here somewhere. We all come charging out, and there's a room full of like dwarven armor. And so let's do that. So if we had an armory in here, double walled to at least the outside. Something like that. And let's get all those horses brought in. Yeah, we just slaughtered 20 something. We slaughtered a lot of horses. We had so many, I just limited it to... Look at that. We should have 5... Oh shit, now it's limited to 20. I'm gonna reduce this even more. Even though we're not keeping up with the slaughtering of the current ones, or sorry, the butchering of the current ones. There's just too many of them. I also made some additional bedrooms. We better not have ran out of slate. We definitely did not. So I'll work through that. We need to get the animals under control. It is nice when we put together a big caravan, which we will need to do if we don't get some kind of trader before too long, but at the moment, like, it's just out of hand how many animals we have, and I've had about enough of it. So I'm trying to flesh out a few additional bedrooms because we've about filled that up. We're gonna have to go. Oh, actually, we don't have to build any more pipes. We're golden. So then, temperature, dwarfs, steam radiator. That. Oh, great! She's pregnant again. These horses, I swear, the most. I don't know, amorous, maybe, critters on the planet. This space, I think I'll keep them at some point when we reach our goal of how many pawns we want. We'll get rid of that, but, oh, good, that happened. Ooh, there's something over here, mineable saltpeter again, that's fine. I don't really want to worry about that. Alright, and then the armory, we can make a tougher door. I don't really want people busting in there, and they will certainly try. It's also not a place they're going to go very often, so there's sulfur and saltpeter right here. We need to expand our cleaning zone into that space as well. There we go, and that is not getting mined for the moment. Alright, now we have a sensible number of horses. We were spending way too much time and resource making food for the horses. It was just out of hand, so hopefully that solves the problem. So now I want to stockpile. I'm going to set this up for the armor and weapons that we want there. So now it should be obvious there's something we want. I should also allow for shields in there. I suppose I could do that. I think those fall under weapons, not apparel, though, based on the way they have to be implemented through Jex tools. Maybe not. Melee, dwarfs, shields. I didn't allow all the weapons I wanted either, apparently. No. Improved pickaxe, improved Great axe. There we go. And then shields. We want improved or lordly. Should we end up with one of those? That'll be fine. And we're gonna mine these ores out of here as well. Alright, there. Reduction in the horse is just a major thing. So, things we want to smelt in terms of weapons. Pretty much anything Skaven. I don't think there's anything we really want. We'd rather have the resources. Melee, Skaven. What else is in here? Spears. There's an Empire sword. There's a lot of shit to dig through here. I'm trying not to have to add everything, but you know how it goes. Empire. Yeah. Alright, that should get some action happening. Now I should just be able to copy. Destroy, paste. And destroy, paste. There we go. That should clean up a lot of this shit. And some of this ogre stuff we can't smelt. Drowdak has more magic points. I did also go through and use everybody's magic points. Except for this guy. Why didn't I use his? I don't know. Jester still hasn't gotten any more. He's the slowest. Oh, I think he was on a mental break or something at the time. So I was focusing on the... You know, now might be a time... Oh, he needs 5 for that. Okay, I'll wait. Well, they're actually doing the smoothing, so we need to flesh out some bedrooms. Let's go double check our Steam situation. We're doing well. We're about halfway there now on how much we have total available. And in terms of stone, we have a whole lot of slate, and that's, or schist. I think we'll do a slate bedroom setup in this room. Time to build a few more of these around. When we actually can use these tables, we're going to need to do meditating a lot, because it takes magic reserves in order to craft things at the magic table. So somebody has nothing to do. Afhild, whose work I have not set up yet. Basic. Warden, like a beast. Handle, sure. Hunt. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Construct. Yeah, I need to expand this out and deal with that so I can get it set up properly. I don't want her making like beds, but if there's smoothing tasks, that'd be fantastic. If you could just work on that for me. Rebalance penned animals. I have no idea what that means. Oh, this is handling anyways. I want construction. Here we go. End up with a lot of artists. Smith skill sucks. Don't fabricate. Don't do any tailoring, but you can decorate walls. You can smelt items. You can make stone blocks. I doubt that's going to get them doing anything useful, but there you go. We have a normal bed in here, whatever that's worth. Did I put anything else fancy in those rooms? I think I was... Did I not do statues? I guess not. I guess we didn't need to. This... No. We still have an open bed over here anyways. But best to be prepared. And we will be. I should double check everybody's sleeping together that wants to. Thanon map, Supreme Expectations, Darkness, Jesus, sleeping alone. There, so I've already found one. Just by looking at needs. And that should be it, right? Constraining clothes, Insulted, Darkness, 8 without a table. Ouch. Keldon and Seji are lovers. Keldon is also jelly of one of the Thanes, which we can't really have. I mean, we could make them a big fancy bedroom. That might make sense because they are ideologian leaders. Ideological, whatever. I think that probably makes sense. Make a big fancy bedroom in here, and then for our ideology leaders, I was going to try and do a bunch of ceremonies this episode. I simply haven't gotten to it yet, and then every time I think about it, it's nighttime again. Okay, look at this. We do have a fair amount of armor and helms handy. I'm just going to haul this stuff out of here for now. And something obviously has to be done all over this place. One of my big pushes was going to be security. Just have to figure out how to make that happen. There's so much consideration there to make. And it's also going to involve a shit ton of walls. Like there. I wanted to try and rope people into. So is this... Where does that line up here? That's a stupid spot, actually. Let me cancel that. I want it to all flow from the top of the map to the bottom. So like this hallway, which I was going to mine out a bit deeper. I think I had some walls I could temporarily shove down here. Is there any doors in there? No. Also, we still have a crappy wooden door here from the very beginning, which I'm not really sure makes sense. So let's do this, and then let's get this door shoved down here. Alright, and then next step, sort of bring things down. I think they're not even close to being done over here either, but there you go. Did get most of our fungi. You can see they start planting here, and it's 48%, and over here it's 0.02. So they've been at it for a while. We also just need more stone block. And realize the sheer number of blocks we would go through in this is bananas. It's nice to only see a handful of horses in there. In fact, it's phenomenal. Let's go double check that one more time and see how many babies we are. Only keeping 2 of each gendered baby. That's fantastic. Alright, so I think we need to get on top of smelting additional weapons. So there's dwarven stuff here that needs to be smelted. Hand hammers, regular pickaxes, so on and so forth. They made massive progress on that, so that's fantastic though. Melee, dwarf. And we do have a fight going on here between a Thane and Drowdak. Drowdak the Mad. Looks like he's getting the worst of it. Even though Frest has to be a better fighter. Yeah, it's a way. Frest, weird. Frest won that, but it's not nearly the level of fighter. What is this? Mechanical leg and a kidney. I know I have other body parts, so I don't quite know where they're at, but this is for Wand of Resurrection and whatnot. Maybe I should build another shelf over there. Downside of those fights is they beat the shit out of the armor they're wearing too. Well, they made quick work of the floors. I don't think this is inside anymore. Can we build a roof? Yeah, probably should, huh? Alright, next. We're bringing it down finally. I should do something with this space. It's been on my mind to shift all these over and build a wall down here for a while. Let me shift this one over. This door. Might as well claim this space for something. Still things we need. We need brewing space. One problem is we need space to grow hops and barley. We don't really have that right now. How's our steel supply? Just did a ton of smelting. It's growing as I look. So I was keeping these because realistically that's what the wizard should be equipped with, but it's obviously not the case. Let's see if we can make one of these other lights look good. So how many glowstones? We're sitting on a lot of the large ones. This takes 4 small. I'd rather just do a large one in these rooms. That takes 100 fucking steel though. That's bananas. Whatever. That's another thing I wanted to do, by the way, was make glowstone tile. So if we make 40, it does take 20 steel. But we can start doing cool stuff with lights. So we'll do that. And yeah, like how I'm all over the place. Never finish anything, just move on to the next thing, people. That's my recommendation for how to play RimWorld. Oh shit balls, let's grab all the wood on the map. I did a massive bit of chopping because we're using wood for the traps. We also did a ton of hunting. There's something right there. Spoils in 13 hours. Haven't checked out here since I started recording today. Alright, we need a research project, do we? Psychoid. Alright, auto open this off. Clear that just to make sure. Plate armor, long blades, Drogas, Finish that one. Don't really need any additional recreation. Advanced lighting and heat. Maybe. Since we have the research benches up right now, why not? Making food. I should probably be making more meals because we definitely have more pawns than we had before. Everybody's set up nice. Come on, you can eventually do it. Alright, can we do some ceremonies and shit? So let's do a gathering. We could do a public execution. That'd be fun. Looks like this one's led by Odvig. That's interesting. I think we'll also hold court. I kind of like these lights, but they take up a lot of fucking space and they block a lot of stuff, so it's not 100% ideal. Let's see. And then where's my other Thane? Frest. You can tell because of the fancy armor. Alright. A Wanderer joined. Fuck yes. Come on in. Oh, it's a Slayer. Badass. He even showed up with an awesome axe. Annoying voice. Xenophobe. Night Owl. Tough. Nudist. Ironwood. Doesn't do dumb labor. Cooking. Crafts like pretty solidly relative to most pawns. No health issues. That's fucking fantastic. Alright, we'll take it. Let's see, Doctor, skill 7. Somebody pointed out I have a lot of people set to Doctor, and that's fair. It was a while ago in the comments, but it's just a holdover from way back when it was like, geez, we really need to... You can handle if you have nothing else to do. No hunting. I do want you to construct F-Egg. Let's see. I want him to do construction to some degree. Cook, construct, F-Egg. Here we go. So we want these things smooth. Alright, and then mine, maybe. Quarry, maybe. Definitely do those things. Another dude who doesn't do a lot. It's getting a little frustrating, but whatever. Another skill 12 melee person's welcome, that's for sure. And as we make better armor, they take this stuff off, so that's why it's filling up with really good armor. Let's see how Briggle is doing here. We're just growing like mad right now. I should definitely figure out the meal situation. 5, 10, 15, 22 people, so we should be making 88 meals. Stopping at 23. I did forget to hold court amid all that, but do it this day, I suppose. How we doing for... doesn't seem to go down at all, no matter what I do, which isn't bad. Then we can bring the wood in. The bedrooms are done and ready for occupants. This stuff we were hoping to... I guess I could maybe destroy these things. I should definitely be destroying ogre weapons if they're non-smeltable. Details. Melee, ogre, club. A few of those around. Try and keep things tidy as best we can. A lot of bedrolls, statues, survival candles. We probably don't need any more. We detected a gold mining website, or sorry, website, work site nearby. That is deeply intriguing. Cheers to the patrons: Shroud, Avash 5, Baba Evac, Carrier, Mahoney, Cornell Boder, Genghis Keith, Gingervitis, Grim, Groove Lord, Gunner, Orrin Ragnarsson, James Farley, Patrick Johnson. How far away is that then? 1.4 days. I would like to. Alright, research screen. Resock, Sebastian Schaefer, Thomas K, and Nataziel. I did want some good armor for our wizard friends, but it just doesn't seem right. Gates. Not gonna need any of that stuff. Dwarfs, beasts. Maybe we'll do ogres. Work and production. I did update the ogre mod as well, but I didn't pull that over from the dev location yet. They now have beds. unique bedroom furniture. Let's go with that. Hopefully we get a couple hundred devil strand for our efforts there. How did this situation turn out? We're getting there. So we can now claim all this space as well. So next time I need something to do something with, which won't be long. I also forgot to keep checking. Oh shit. So let's have Frest hold court. And then after that we'll have Favor of Grimnir. We'll hit more accurately with a melee weapon. That's nice. Here comes Frest to start telling us the evils of Orcs, Skaven. Kick it up a notch. Even Oddvig showed up. Nice. These throne rooms just don't have a ton of space, do they? People are still hauling shit, and then they're gonna go join. Might as well have Oddvig hold court as well. Relations are deteriorating. What is this? Watch it. Oh, he's already watching, yeah. High blood court was okay, and we have a manhunter pack of fucking bears. Hopefully everybody's inside due to me just having held court, and we can just disallow this. This. I don't see any lines going outside, so I think we're okay. Is anybody somewhat close to being over here? Keldon. Come out here and then come here, and then we'll just close this door and forbid it, and we should be good. Anyways, like I said, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. Next time we'll deal with our bear problem. That's it. I love you guys.